And they had to rumble in a second, guys. So we got some more chats here.
Just ridiculous.
Jewish Myron says, Myron, how does it feel to be a Freemason?
Ooh.
That's
Do you girls know what a Freemason is?
Oh, she got triggered?
Whoa.
Oh, shit. No, she's gone? I see, move. Yeah, she's gone.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, she's mad.
Oh, she's mad. Oh,
Shorty's
shit.
mad,
Shorty's
bro.
mad.
Shorty said, F y'all niggas, man.
Wait, why is she just
Go back to
slaying the
Ukraine.
shit like
I'm
this?
sorry.
That's right. You guys are losing the war, you Ukrainian woman. Go back to your country. Yeah, so this chick
But yeah, Quinn, go ahead, hit it up.
was probably the most annoying girl I've ever seen on this show. Every time she opened her mouth, I would just say to myself, please be quiet. I can't take this. You are not marriage material, lady, okay? One night stand material, that's about it.
Okay, so ladies, I have a question for you guys.
Uh-oh.
If a man flies you out, are you obligated to fuck him? Ooh,
Good
we
question.
can start from here.
No, if I don't feel like, I won't, because my body, it's my temple. And
Your body's your temple. Were you thinking about that when you accepted the offer to get flown out?
well, I give him my time, my energy,
But he
my
gave you his
presence.
money and his time.
This is a fair exchange, I feel.
How is it fair? If he flew you out and he spent his money and his time and he entertained you, paid for your dates
His
while you were there,
time.
the least you could do is give him some pussy.
No, because my time as a woman, it's more valued and
It's more
pressure.
valuable than the hard time and
How
effort.
old are
and
you
hard work.
again?
I'm 29. Oh, actually,
I'm
just turned 30.
Okay, you're 30, I'm 26. When I reach 30, I'm not the same, like, valued.
Well,
on the
niggas don't want you when you're
bright
30.
You're 26, you know your value goes down at age 30, and you're still on shows like this trying to do what? Exactly. And I think she told a story, too, where she left a dude to go pursue, like, other happiness out there in the world, and, yeah, it was a total disaster. So, hang on a second. You've got 4 years to get this right, or else you're looking at settling for men that you don't actually want. And then, in the words of Kevin Samuel, when you get to 35, it's going to be clearance. You're going to be put up on clearance. And then after age 40, you're going to be at like Goodwill, Salvation Army, all the thrift stores. Like, people just want to give you away at this point. But no, man, it's crazy to me how they get on these shows, you know, and complain about men, or they try to talk about dumb shit. And it's like, why bother?
market, like you, when you're 40, you're in the peak of,
Bitches are still gonna want me when I'm 40. That's not the same for you though.
no, I mean, like, I get expired faster.
We know.
So my value of my time is more like expensive. Like,
Mhm.
I should be picky and careful on whom I spend to. And if I give you my time, it's already like a treasure, a gift, because I can choose one of the other
So does that
99.
mean that you don't respect the fact that the man spent his hard-earned time and
I
money to
give
bring
him
you
my
out there in the first
female
place?
energy. I give him my
Listen to me.
time.
The only female energy we want as a man is the busting nuts.
It's not
You know what I'm
true.
saying? That's all.
Oh, damn. He shut down the house with that one. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but excellent point, my friend. Let's see. I think she's got like more bullshit that she talks about that just makes your brain hurt. Let's see here.
I think guy's done to take your
on.
attention.
I can't even think of things. The only thing
Come on, I want to see this. I want to see the Ukrainian girl talk. Aha! Here we go. I think we're in luck.
New to Sharm el-Sheikh, didn't see any tourists, and like they found him, and he wasn't denying that. Like, no, it was like I didn't see you. It was another woman with the child walking. I'm like, dude, there are cameras. Like,
So
What
they
I
put him in
don't-
jail based off the cameras?
he didn't want to apologize.
So you
And-
felt his energy. And he forgave you.
No.
Forgave him.
No, I had a choice to forgive him
You
or
press charges?
Huh?
Did you press charges?
Sure.
Did you press charges? Like, did you like say, you know what, put him in jail?
So like the policeman told
She put a guy in jail for hitting on her. Apparently, the guy catcalled her from a taxi. Was like, "Hey," and he didn't even pronounce do you want to have sex with his mouth? He was just like waving to her, like, come here, you know, I want to get to know you. And for her, that was enough to put him in jail.
To him in his language, because I wanted like to give him moral lesson and like you should not do this, like you should apologize. But policeman has told me, Katerina, you cannot talk to the animals like a human. With animals, you have.
That's
to
why, like, you should never approach a woman in your car because they can get your license plate, dude. And to be honest, if you're going to proposition a woman for sex, you should have some sort of disguise on. Because if she turns you down, you could easily just walk away.
use their language. What is this?
Just land the plane.
Yeah, Chris is
Land
trying to say
plane.
land the plane, like, you know, get to the.
Yeah, so I put like 3-4 guys in the jail in Egypt for harassment, like cat.
3 or 4 guys in jail? Bitch, go back to your country. You're going to someone else's country, getting hit on, and then decide they should go to jail. I've been to the Middle East. I've been to Israel before, and like I swear, it's like high pressure salesmen, like a high pressure car salesman. I was in Jerusalem, and this guy came up to me, and he's like, I don't know, some Arabic guy. He's like, "Oh, you American? Yeah. Oh, you have brother, sister?" I was like, "I've got a brother." He's like, "Oh, come inside, come inside." So he like invites me inside to his shop. He's like, "Can I get you something to drink? You want to? You like whiskey?" I was like, "Dude, I don't drink, man. No, thank you." He goes, "Look, you could get this for your mother. You have mother, very beautiful jewelry." And dude, it was like seriously a high pressure car. It was like a high pressure car salesman. The worst. Okay. So I can imagine her going to Egypt, and it's kind of like that. They want to buy her business. All right. They want to get her to invest in them sexually. So of course they're going to be a little bit aggressive, but for the love of God, you go to someone else's country, they hit on you, you tell them no several times and walk away. That's it. Like, they didn't touch this girl. They didn't, like, attack her. They didn't kidnap her. They didn't do none of that. They just simply hit on her, and she put them in jail. Get off the damn show, lady. This is why this lady is probably the most and worst. Like, she's the most annoying and the worst guest they've ever had.
Calling and like disrespecting me, and
Okay.
And why are you saying that?
Shit, queen.
no one in US. Yeah,
I'm
Be
going
careful.
to shout him in 3
I mean,
weeks.
let's play that back. Listen to what she said.
what is this?
Just land the plane.
Yeah, Chris
Land
is trying to say
plane.
land the plane, like, you know, get to the.
Yeah, so I put like 3-4 guys in the jail in Egypt.
She says, I put 3 or 4 guys in jail in Egypt. This bitch is, she's crazy, man. She's crazy and the most annoying person I've ever seen on this channel.
For harassment, like catcalling and like disrespecting me.
For catcalling and disrespecting her. Are you serious, lady? Like, and to the policemen that put these guys in jail, are you stupid? Like, how are you going to be a law enforcement officer, look at a man and say, yeah, you apparently asked this girl for her number, and we're going to put you in jail. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, you should look at this woman and say, buzz off, bitch.
And
Okay.
And why are you saying that?
Shit, queen.
no one in US. Yeah,
I'm
Be
going to
careful.
shout him in 3 weeks.
Huh?
I'm going
No one in the U.S., be careful. Nah, man. Listen, let me give you some strategies for engagement for women like this. What you do is you simply, it's a 3-second rule. You just simply approach her and within 3 seconds, shoot your shot and say, hey, I think you're pretty. Let me get your number. Okay. But for a girl like this, damn, once you see that she's batshit crazy, I would absolutely, denied. Like, straight up, I wouldn't have nothing to do with a woman like that, man.
going to shout him in 3 weeks.
be careful, babe. So after that, funny story that because like it's a small city, all taxi driver they were like usually taxi. So
I can't listen to this lady no more. She is absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. You guys take care. I'm BP signing out.